Back again. Points and joints.
Let me share it real quick, actually, too.
Yeah. It's on Points and Joints on the Facebook page right now. We first official Points and Joints live on the Points and Joints Facebook page. Make sure that you follow us on Facebook. Why?
No,
Because we got to get some type of audience going. Why
no,
not be
no.
you? Tune in for the picks. We got the value. Russell Grande, Delasean, what's up? First and
Man,
foremost, rest in peace, DMX.
R.I.P. my nigga X in the
Before
Hizzle.
we get anything going, we gotta make sure we give some praise to the man one time.
Exactly.
Died at the age of 50 this morning.
Icon, man. Moment of
Icon.
silence.
So, on that note, let's go ahead and make some money today. Try to, in the spirit of DMX, keep this thing moving. You know what I'm saying? This thing we call life. So, what you got, bro? You wanna start it off?
Yeah, I was just sharing that shit real quick one time for the one. But yeah, man, so I'm gonna keep it light today, people. Boy was on like a 3 day streak. It came to an end yesterday. As all good things do. You know what I'm saying? I can't expect to have the ball rolling for life just more often than usual. So right now, what I got going on, without further ado, is gonna be Zion Williamson going under on his assist at 4.5 today. Feel like that's a really good play. They're giving up less rebounds to his position right now. He's gonna have to really be out in his bag. Even though that's one that I really like to bet favorite on a lot of times, I'm gonna swing it the other way this time. So I got Zion going under on his assists of 4.5. Then after that,
Yeah, I said rebounds
um,
too by accident.
did I?
Yeah, he said they're giving
Ooh.
up rebounds.
Oh yeah, I meant to say they're giving up his assist. So then after that, I have Michael Porter Jr. under on his 3 pointers. He needs to lay three today. I got him going under three because he really is averaging 3 attempts. So for him to hit three, they basically expecting this man to hit 100%. Sharpshooting range is above 45. So I mean, realistically, he would have to shoot more threes to do that, or just be very, very efficient, which is possible but not probable. So I'm gonna lean on the under on that one. Then my next pick I have after that is going to be Bradley Beal going under on his rebounds. It's at 5.5. Westbrook's been on a tear. This man's out there snagging about 15 a game, along with Hachimura getting some. And the Warriors going to try to grab a few boards themselves. I really don't see enough for him to go around and get six unless the lucky bounce just lands in his hand like all those times. So I don't really see him putting effort to get those rebounds in there, but he might. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But I'm leaning under. And those three going to be my best three plays.
I can dig that, man. Put one in the air for DMX, y'all. RIP that man. One more time before I get started. So my best bets today is probably going to be John Moran on his under 30.5 combined rebounds, points, and assists. They're going up against the number one defensive team in the New York Knicks. They're number one in defense, 10 points allowed, 104 a game. He's kind of been struggling offensively off and on. He's had some good nights, had some bad nights, but I think he'll have to struggle against this defensive unit of the Knicks with
Mm-hmm.
Julius Randle and Nerlens Noel down there, and he's a slasher, so he's not going to get a lot of inside opportunities down there. So that's going to stop him from getting that 30.5 combined. It's going to weigh heavily on his points, and his point total is going to be somewhat of a struggle. He can get it done, but he's going to have a much harder time doing it tonight than on most other nights. I also want to lean on Kyle Anderson going under 22.5 combined for that man. So he's going to be matched up with Julius Randle, who's a pretty decent defender. I wouldn't call him an elite defender, but pretty good at guarding that power forward position. So he's going to be matched up with him. And they're giving up 41% to his position. He's averaged about 21 combined on the road. They're asking for 23. He's putting up about 9.8 field goals a game, making about 4 of those. So he'll be around the 10 to 12 point range.
I feel that
He's
100%.
averaging about 12 to 14 right now in the season. So under 22.5 for him. It's going to be a low scoring game, very slow paced, half court offenses.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm expecting the point totals to be very low today. They usually are pretty low against the Knicks, universally, generally speaking. So I'm gonna go with that for those two picks for the New York Knicks and Memphis game.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go over to the Bulls game. I got Vucevic going over 22.5 points tonight. Um, he put up 29 his last game against Atlanta. There's probably not gonna be no Clint Capella tonight or John Collins down there to give him any defensive pressure whatsoever. He's putting up about 55, 50 or so percent from the field, and they're giving 55%. He's shooting about 20 shots a game. So it's
Mm-hmm.
roughly about 22 to 20 points, depending on how many twos or threes he gets up. He's usually averaging about 2 or 3 a game on the threes and a few free throws. So he has the green light tonight. If Capella plays, he is nursing an Achilles injury, so I don't see him doing too much to provide defensive pressure in his first game back off that injury. And then on top of that, Vucevic has just been in his bag since he's picked up that Bulls uniform. So I got Vuce getting 22.5 points. Also leaning on his assists for 3.5. He's done it a few, I think, in his last 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
He's gotten at least 4 or 5 assists. So used to be plus money, now it's favored it to get them assists, but there's still some good value in there for the 4 assists that he needs tonight. Also, a big lean on Satoransky for 9.5 points tonight. He should get 10. He stopped right at 9 last game, and I bet on him to get 10, and he just stopped at 9, so he's half a point off. But I think he'll get the job done tonight. I mean, they're playing Atlanta. Trae Young's a decent defender, but he does give a lot of opportunities up to score. So 10 points is not a lot to ask. That's just 3 a quarter.
That's true.
So he
I
can do
like
that.
that.
If he can do that, then I might just SGP all of these to see if they can all hit for me. I have like at least 2 or 3
I was
from
just
those two
about to tell
games.
you, let's just do like a points and joints SGP one time
Absolutely, but
because
it
I
don't
see
stop
a
there. So let me
whole
keep going.
bunch.
Hachimura with the rebounds, points and
Mm-hmm.
assists, going over 22.5. He has been struggling a bit since Bradley Beal's been put back into the rotation. He's back off an injury himself, and he's taking a lot of his opportunities away to score. But they're playing the Warriors tonight for whatever reason. That position, they're giving up the most to it. So he'll have the green light tonight. He'll have opportunities if he wants to be aggressive and, get that offense that he needs to push his total. He needs only 15 points tonight and 7 rebounds. So that right there is 22. If he does that, I think he can push it a little higher with his point total going closer to like 16, 17 tonight and get that 23 combined that he needs. So if you want a safer bet, you can just take his rebounds at 6.5. But that'll be the best bet for that game for the Hachimura over on his combined 22.5. Might want to catch that before it swings. But a bonus swing for some plus money today. I like Aaron Gordon to give me 3.5 assists. He's been
Mm-hmm.
in his bag since he's been with the Nuggets. They haven't lost a game since acquiring him in the trade 2 weeks ago. They're the number 2 team in the league in assists. Denver is right now as it stands. So four assists, that's not a lot. That's 1 a quarter. He can do that in a quarter. Get 4 assists real quick. You have Jokic to dish it to. Michael Porter's been on fire. Will Barton to hit a shot every now and then and give you 20 sometimes. So he has a lot of weapons that can score for him. He just has to pass it to him, and they just, got to create a quick shot for him. So he's getting at least 4 or 5.
Shit.
He's averaging 4
Shout out
on the
that man
season.
Brandon.
What do you say? Go
That boy
Nuggies.
said easy. I wasn't sure he was responding to, but that's my man Weaver, boy.
Go Nuggies.
Hey.
Go Nuggies, Brandon.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that's plus money right there. Plus 125 for Aaron Gordon to get 4 assists. You might want to catch that for the house due.
You said for Aaron Gordon to get 5 assists,
4 assists.
4,
Even better.
and how much is he coming off
Just like
of?
Brandon Weaver said, it's
Mm,
easy.
easy people,
Easy.
easy.
He's coming off a game with at least 5.
Okay.
But yeah, again, Denver's number 2 in assists. If he can't get it done scoring wise, he does get it done on both sides. He's somewhat of a playmaker. He can draw somewhat of a attraction of defense to him and get some other people open on some shots. So that's some easy plus money, I think, right there for 4 assists. Then lastly, I think Danny Green can give me 10 points tonight as well.
Okay.
Pelicans are by far the worst defense on average. They're giving up everybody like whatever you want, inside, outside. You can get it on the Pelicans.
That's
So
true.
10 points is not a lot to ask from him. Last time he got 17 against Boston in his last game out. which I have a better defensive rating than the Pelicans do. And that's plus money again at what plus 110. So he's
And which one
averaging
is that again?
10.8. They're asking for 10 points. He's averaging 10.8. They're giving 22 to the shoot. 24 to shooting guards in the last 2 weeks, and almost four threes to his position. So if there's anything we know, he's gonna shoot the three. That's all he ever does is shoot the three. So that's all I got for today. Little
What was
recap:
that
I got
last play that you was talking about?
Danny Green on 10 points
Oh,
for
okay.
the 76ers tonight versus the
Yeah, I was
Pelicans.
wondering about that one myself. But yeah, go ahead and recap. My bad to interrupt.
So yeah, the recap on that's John Morant under 30 and a half, with also a lean on Kyle Anderson under 22 and a half. Reason being because New York is the best defense in the league right now with the least amount of points allowed per game. They're going to struggle tonight defensively unless they just go out there and get it done early and get some nice shots up and take the momentum early for the game. They're possibly going to struggle to even get 100 points tonight as a team. So taking those two for that game. And then for the Chicago Bulls, I got Vucevic over 22 and a half points. He got 29 last game against Atlanta. They're giving 55% to his position.
You gonna have that light.
He's going to have the green light. His assist is also a good play at 3.5, the same as Aaron Gordon, but his is more favored now. It used to be plus money, but now it's not. But it's still a pretty good play, so I'm gonna lean on that as well. Also, for some plus money on him tonight, if you think Chicago's gonna win, go with the double double and win on Vucevic. He struggled to get his boards last game, but I don't think he'll be on that same type of energy this game. He'll probably bounce back with 10 or 11 at least this game to get him that double-double. He's going to get at least 10 points. We know that for sure. So double-double and win on FanDuel or DraftKings if you have it for player parlays is always plus money. I think it's plus 108 right now
Okay.
for Vucevic to get that double-double and win. So that's another quick little bonus play I'll throw in for y'all. Hachimura on the rebounds, points, and assists over 22.5 for the Wizards tonight versus the Warriors. They're giving up everything in that position. That's their worst guarded position.
Yep.
He's going to have the green light. It's just a matter if Bradley Beal and Russell want to take all his points away. But Russell's been in his triple-double bag. He's going to get some assists. Probably going to get another triple-double tonight. Lord knows. It's always favored for him now. So
Shit, that
Hachi
nigga
could
need to
bounce
get
back this game and
12.
get some damn points. He only needs 15. So that's
Exactly.
four a
That's a
quarter.
nice, sweet little spot, too, for them big men. That 14 and a half be that. It's real teetery. If he comes out hitting about, I'd say over 40% of his shots, then it's more likely he'll go over. But I'll throw
Another
out
one
one
I
more,
like.
too.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead,
was.
talk about it.
This one I was betting on, but I wasn't sure to throw it out or not. But I'm really liking Bogdan on the points right now for Atlanta. If you look at Bogdan, he's been going off right now, putting up like some 20 points, and he only needs to get 17, and they're allowing about 20 something to that position.
Period.
Um, with you said Clint's not in there, right?
Clint's questionable with an Achilles injury. And
So
that's
if
some
Clint
shit you don't
doesn't
want to play
play,
with.
that's even more green light for him to take
That's
even
what I
more
said.
shots.
Him
So
and John Collins ain't. I mean, John Collins out till mid-April.
So yeah,
Clint
I have
Capella's
Bogdan
questionable.
in
He's
one of
been
my
out the last two
slips
games.
for he's got to drop 17. So I'm leaning on it. You don't necessarily got to put it out there, people,
I
but I
like it.
like it.
He's their
Look at
three-point
it and
shooter too.
see what you like in that
He's their
value.
main three-point option. So honestly, they'll lean on him a lot for scoring since they're gonna have to make up for Clint Capella's and John Collins' offensive output, but they're not out there tonight. So
Exactly. The only
Clint
way I
Capella
see it
still
not
might
happen is
suit
if they
up.
get smacked.
He might just get pump faked on the injury reserve all day and then still suit up. But he'll probably come off the bench or be nursing an Achilles injury, which you don't want to fuck around with, as we see with KD and James Harden now. They both out with the same
Exactly.
thing, or hamstring injuries. But KD is back. He may stay in the rotation now, or he may just stay coming off the bench. We'll see in their next game, but they ain't playing tonight. So the last play I was gonna look at, but they don't have the lines for. I'm gonna see if they have it updated right now. But I was looking at Christian Wood's rebounds. They've
Okay.
been at like 8.5 usually. So he's at the 8.5 mark again tonight. I'll probably take him on his rebounds. He's good for that. Usually gets about 10, 11 a game. So let me see if they got this
Well, I
updated.
do have a double up play of the day on the SGP. If you just want to double up whatever money you want to throw in, it's looking pretty solid. Vooch and goddamn
at
Zach
9.5
Levine
today.
just to drop 20 points on the SGP is a double up. So whatever you want to put on it, will double your money. You want to put 100, you'll make 200. You want to put 10, you'll make 20. You want to put 5, you'll make 10. You understand people what a double up is. But that right there seems like a pretty solid play. Those two right there have been pretty much been 20-point duos. It's a little less than with the house ones from both of them. And it equals to a double up. So why wouldn't you?
Right, easy double up. Let's throw our life savings behind it. Let's put 10,000 on it, turn it to 20. Tonight is the night we make it happen because it's that simple, y'all.
Oh,
Two
shit.
picks to change your life.
They really
One pick
can,
could change your
though.
life.
You bet on it the right way.
You better not just throw up no mafia money. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, please don't. All I'm saying is it looks
Don't
good
visit
to
don't
me.
visit no loan sharks for
Might
betting
not
money.
look good
It's
to
terrible
you.
advice. Whoever told you it was,
I don't know
he's a
who the
terrible
fuck.
person.
Yeah, they'll get your ass smirked off real quick. Please don't listen to these people.
But that's what we got for tonight, y'all. Points and joints. Lots of value, lots of picks. We condensed it to what? 15, 16 minutes there. I like it, man. I think we're gonna make some money tonight. Tonight we
I
bounce
do
back.
too. I'm feeling
Tonight
good, bro.
tonight we make a parlay that actually hits.
Yesterday took a L, but today I bounced back.
And
So close
it's not gonna
yesterday,
be
people.
off by
So
half a
close.
point.
Almost broke even, people. Goddamn, let me tell you, Andre Drummond just needed to stay under. He gets a fucking tip in
Tell
with
him.
14 seconds left in the
Tell him.
game. Not
With
a bucket, a
14,
fucking tip
not
in.
13
He
seconds.
misses a shot. Bruh says, you know what? I'm going to get a board and a bucket in one
Not
play
12
and fuck your
seconds.
bet up. He said, I'm going to do a triple play real quick. Bitch, I'm like, oh, god damn you, Drummond.
Yeah, you
That's how
got your
betting
ass with that
works.
one.
He
But
did.
it's always the half a point. I'd be up 1,100 in the last 3 days if it wasn't
Bro,
for half a
nigga,
point.
you tell me,
Half a point, half a
man.
rebound, half an assist. It doesn't matter.
Oh
It's the
man,
half a point curse or the curse of the one pick, whichever way you want to look at it, bro. It's
it's the
always
curse of the one pick, the curse of the
it's
half
not gonna
point, the
hit us
curse of the
tonight.
bitch ass.
Tonight, Friday is Guap Day. We about to
Guap
get
day,
this
people.
bag, baby. Let's go,
Yes,
baby. Points and joints. Russell
we
Grande,
out here.
Delasean. If y'all make some money tonight, let us know. Drop your favorite picks in the comments.
My man,
If you even
appreciate you
betting,
tapping
a lot
in,
of y'all probably
Brandon.
ain't even betting. Y'all just hating and just looking at the shit.
Just
So,
looking at niggas like, damn, these niggas still doing these videos. You goddamn right, and it ain't gonna
right.
stop.
Like, what the hell are they doing? Like, I don't even know what they doing, but
God
I'm
damn, these
sure not
niggas go
gonna
live
support it.
every day.
But yeah, man,
Tap
give us a
in.
follow on Facebook at Points and Joints. We already live at Points and Joints, but go ahead and tap that like and that
Tap
follow.
in, please.